Hi, I'm Van Helker with Waterline Boats, and Waterline Boats is the sales and service center for DMS Holland's stabilizers, including the MagnusMaster, which is a rotor stabilizer that uses the Magnus effect to stabilize boats against rolling. Today I'm with Scott and Gaby aboard their Helmsman Trawlers 43, and we're going to talk about their experience with MagnusMaster. Could you please describe your boat?
It is a 2024 Helmsman 43 and 45 LOA, 14-foot beam, lots of room in the salon, and a decently stable boat to begin with. We love it.
Great, great. What made you decide to pursue a stabilizer?
I had the boat built with the options of running down the Pacific, the West Coast, and I thought it might be a good idea to have it in case we actually did that. Running it up to Alaska, there's a couple stretches across there where I thought I might want to have it, and it was a new boat. Figured, what the heck, let's go for it.
Okay, okay. One thing I was wondering about is, there's a number of options. Why did you choose the MagnusMaster, the DMS product?
You guys are set up for the Seakeeper where the washing machine was, and I looked long and hard at that, but I didn't want to run the generator all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to wait 45 minutes for it to spin up, and I wanted to have the washing machine there.
That makes sense.
We've used that a bunch, and it just didn't make sense. And the fins, I didn't love those either. So we initially weren't going to get the stabilizer, but when you guys came in and said it's a possibility, then it fit all the elements we wanted to satisfy.
Okay, okay, interesting. And speaking of that, what was the installation experience like for you?
It was easy. It was the first boat done, first Helmsman done, so it was a little nerve-wracking for me, not knowing exactly what was going on, but we just tossed a lot of extra fiberglass at it, and the guys at CSR worked their way through it, and it got in as a clean install. No issues.
Yeah, and for reference, the stabilizer on your boat is in the lazarette, right? The port side of the lazarette?
Yep. It was dead space anyways. We didn't lose any storage space at all. It draws minimal power when it's running. It fits everything we wanted in a stabilizer.
What's been your experience so far? You've cruised 6 weeks? You just came back from a trip up north. What's been your experience with this stabilizer?
That cruise, we didn't use it for weather at all, but we use it a lot for wakes. I find the Canadians have big boats, and they like going very fast on big boats, which creates a pretty good wake. And when I see one coming, instead of yelling down below, "Hey, hold on," I just hit the button and we ride through it. It's fine. I don't have to worry about turning, bow in or stern on the wake. I just ride it out.
So you just maintain your course?
I maintain my course.
Awesome. That's really nice.
I keep it on autopilot. I'll watch what it's doing. If it's a really big wake, I might turn a little bit, but I find that it's only a couple times have I had to do that. It handles the wake from most boats we encounter.
Okay.
Just not even doing anything.
Okay. So you use the MagnusMaster for wakes. Have you encountered a situation yet where it's come in handy in rough seas?
We've had a couple times where we were running up to Seattle and going across that pretty big open fetch where the winds were strong enough to blow our burgie off, and we were beam on to the waves, and I didn't have the guts to turn the stabilizer off to see what it would have been like, because it was pretty gnarly. But with the stabilizer on, it was fine. We just,
fantastic.
just plowed through all the stuff.
Okay.
Nothing fell off the counter. It was pretty awesome.
Great, great. What would you tell somebody that was considering installing a MagnusMaster?
I wouldn't think twice about it's well worth the investment. It's the right tool for this size vessel in these conditions, and if I were to do it all over again, I'd do the same thing.